Alright, another edition of the Daily Blog. The race is over. Let me just give you some what happened in the race. First couple of miles, we hit our times that we were looking to run the first 3 miles. And then we came out into going up away from the beach area of Charleston, and the headwind was crazy. It was like running uphill. It was pushing us back. We were pushing forward. It was very, very difficult. And the miles from about mile 3 to about mile 11 with a small 3/4 of a mile gap in between was just like that the whole time. You were just beat up. You just felt like you were running so many more miles than you were running. It was very difficult. The hardest conditions I think I've ever run in. I've run in everything. Rain is nothing in comparison to that wind just coming right at you. It was very difficult. But I think I felt like I did pretty good. And this is one thing we talk about during a race. You have to readjust your goals. You have to just keep going. You have to keep focusing. Jeff was having some problems with focusing. We had to get him refocused, which had to have a little pep talk with him in the middle of the race. But we got everything going right, and we hung in there, and we had a great time for the conditions. I ended up coming in 33rd place. There was 2,034 runners, came in 3rd place, first in my age group. And I looked at the Grandmaster, which is what I will be in a year, in a month, and I would have won that by 5 minutes. So it's going to be, the 50s might be very promising, so that should be fun. But great race, well run. Just very, very difficult, and obviously Charleston Marathon people had nothing to do with the headwind or anything like that, but it was really toughest and then I got a side stitch at the end, couldn't breathe, and just really uncomfortable at the end. As you can probably, if you see the video at the end, I was really uncomfortable and had a hard time even bringing it in, but got it done. In football news, Aaron Rodgers, I don't know if he was watching Miss America, but the new Miss America was saying how she loves the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers, and she said, if you're watching, call me. But he can't do that because Sydney's already reserved for him, so we have that. So you don't have to worry, Sydney. Miss America's not going to edge you out there. That's it for tonight. There are clubs you can't belong to, neighborhoods you can't live in, schools you can't get into, but the roads and trails are always open.